Now we can get into my week, and I'll let you know how that's been going for me as I pluck these plants. Because again, this is therapeutic time, okay? And it's my first time plucking these plants, so hopefully I do a good job. Again, plant lovers, let me know if I did it correctly, okay? But anyway, so this past week, this is the week of February, and today's February 9th. So the past week that just passed, I had a very interesting week, okay? I found out that to pluck them, you gotta go like this with a cup, like a cup with your hands. That's what I learned when I read into it, and then just quickly pull. And it looks brand new. So yeah, this week, I literally had a very interesting week. I felt, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a bit down this week, okay? Why? Because I feel like I've been spending so much time on social media and focusing on growing my community. And I feel like I was getting like burnt out. As you may know, I'm a single mom. So I really don't have much help when it comes to like my responsibilities. So I felt like the past week I literally had to take a mini vacation, like literally plug out from my normal activities. Look at that, looking fresh already, right? Plug out from my normal activities such as creating content, and all that good stuff. So I felt a bit like I got rest. I'm not gonna lie. You ever like took the time out to get rest and then you felt guilty because you was taking rest? That's how I felt this week. Like I always, because I guess because I'm a single mom, that's how I feel, why I feel that way. But like the rest is well needed. You know what I mean? So why do I need to feel guilty? You know what I mean? Why should I? But that's how I felt this past week. As some of you may know, I was in a car accident. So my body is like going through some different things. My mental state is going through some different things. Oh, this one looks like, girl, could you save me? Trapp, could you really save me? I think I can, baby. I think I can. So yeah, that's just what it was. Ooh, this is why you gotta be gentle with flowers. You really gotta be gentle. So yeah, that's what it was given this past week. Like, Trapp, you need to take rest. But I felt a bit guilty because I was taking the rest. But of course, my self-talk is always, that's a bit of doubt. That's a bit of doubt. And a little bit of doubt is normal. So my self-talk is always, first of all, Trapp, be aware of what you're telling yourself. And once I realized that I was like being a bit hard on myself, I was just like, girl, this break is well needed. Remember, you're one person. You got a lot on your plate. You understand? As a single mom. So don't be so hard on yourself in regards to my health, in regards to me being a mom, in regards to me growing here on these platforms, all the things that I care about in regards to, you know what I'm saying? My son, oh my God. Everything worked out fine. Check engine light came on this week. I said, oh my God, why my check engine light coming on? I just maintained my car. Check engine light came on, took my car back to the mechanic. Mechanic was like, it's nothing. I said, thank you. Thank you for that. All right. He handled that for me real quick. It's always great to have good people in your corner when you're going through things. I felt like he could have charged me, but he didn't. My mechanic, and he just let me slide. And he just did the service for me just because, you know, he's just that dope. And then after that, my son, this is coming out good, right? Period. My son mustered up a fever, okay? He got a fever. I said, oh my God, what's going on? The week I'm supposed to be relaxing, my baby getting a fever. I'm going to do this one too. What's up with that? You know, but I said, you know what? This is just what it is. No complaining, Trapp. We're going to make it do what it do, okay? I'm going to pluck this one right here. This one right here ain't I'm gonna pluck it. Fuck it. Yes, I will. So anyways, boom. So I'm like, why is my son having a fever? Anyway, I had to deal with him in a fever. I did manage to get out and have some company, hang out with, you know, some family, you know, and just to get my mind right, you know, like get my mind off of purpose. Don't be too much on purpose, because sometimes being too much on purpose can make you start to doubt yourself, especially when you're trying to like excel fast. That's me. I'm trying to excel in the things that I want to excel in fast. Like I just, this week I was a bit hard on myself because I just felt myself wanting instant gratification with the things that I'm working on currently in my life. So like I said, I did feel that little moment of doubt, my health, all kinds of things. And I'm like, am I not doing well enough because of what's going on with my health? Like things like that. But anyways, I think that's good for this. And that's all the flowers, right? Freshen them up. So yeah, I just had to remind myself. Ooh, it's overflowing. That's how it should be all the time. Always fill your cup so it overflows. Give enough. All right? Always fill your cup so it overflows. My roses is going to be real happy the next couple of days. Don't they look so refreshed? I know. Very refreshed. Very beautiful. Very together. Very brand new. Okay. I did that, right? Yes, I did. So, yes. It was one of them times where I was just like... Put that right there. This week, I was just like, literally... I should sprinkle these rose petals on my bed so I can feel fancy. I'm going to sprinkle these rose petals on my bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sprinkle them on my bed. Matter of fact, I'll sprinkle them here for now. But I will sprinkle them on my bed. Rose petals are so beautiful. So it was one of them weeks where I had to remind myself, Trapp, do not be doubting yourself. You're doing a great job. There's a time for rest. There's a time for recovery. There's a time for healing. So this was the week that I had with that. And my son did have a fever for like 2 days. I had to call to keep him home from school. And I was just like, let me just focus on my kid. But he recovered by the third day with the fever. That was like Saturday. And he was super excited to have cheat. This was our cheat week, okay? I give me and KK a week to go ham because we're plant-based diet. And, you know, that diet can be hard for anyone. So I always give us at least, lately I've been giving us at least a week where we eat like savages because we be eating so clean for the winter time because I really don't want us to put on weight. Because in the winter, you could put on weight. So yeah, it was our cheat weekend. After he recovered from his fever, I was like, okay, cool. And I watched movies with my son and I bonded with him. It was it turned out to be overall, a very good week. A week filled with rest. Like I said, I felt a little guilty because I wasn't posting as much. I wasn't as like consistent online. But I said, Trapp, you got about 800 and something videos on TikTok, on YouTube. You got a whole bunch of videos that you ain't never stopped posting within the past 2 years of me doing this online content creation stuff, vlogging my life. So don't be hard on yourself and chill out. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what I had to really like fight through this week. Overall, I'm super happy about the break that I got. And I'm also, these plants came this week too while I was going through those motions. So this gift gave me such a beautiful boost. You know what I'm saying? And even sitting here refreshing the plants is also giving me a boost. And I trust that I'm giving you that boost too just by chatting, you know, and catching up with you, you know, because I haven't been as active lately online, posting like that, you know. But yeah, overall I had a Great week. I'm just making sure that I focus on my mental state and I stay happy and I stay content with whatever I'm doing, and I'm not doing the most. It's just hard because I'm doing it by myself, you know. It's just me, my prayer, my son, my cat, and my dog right now. And that constantly brings in positivity, love, fulfillment, you know, those energies. So I could just remind myself, like, Trapp, just have gratitude for that, have gratitude for those things. Believe it or not, my little young buck, he really holds it down for me in the discipline department. That's because I raised him that way. So I thank God that when I'm having a moment of weakness, my son has a moment of strength, even though he's so young, and he reminds me, Mama, he mirrors me, okay? He mirrors me effortlessly. Mama, listen now, gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Period. But yeah, overall, I'm happy I got to show you my new plants this week. Let me know what you think about these plants. Let me know if you ever had these roses, if you ever gifted these roses. I told you once again, I love them. They're beautiful. I want to know what you think. You think I did a good job plucking them? Leave it down in them comments. Anyways, I had a blast. I'm going to catch you in the next video. I love you.